Yo, what's good, people? It's your boy, the Black Love, and I'm feeling pretty good today. I don't know what it is. I had to talk about some stuff, though. But I was looking at one of my boy King of Floss's videos, and he had a little troll in the comment section. I mean, he had a couple of them, but he had a troll in the comment section talking about, bro, you don't even get 100 plus gameplays or whatever. You know, you're not good. You're not good at the game. Where's your 100 pluses? I mean, come on. You guys know me. My immediate reaction is, what the fuck is this kid talking about? Alright, I had to chime in the comments, and I'm like, look, for the record, there has never in the history of Call of Duty been a 100 plus gameplay dropped against good players. I feel like the COD community doesn't acknowledge this point. There's such a fascination with these gameplay commentators, you know, watching them beat up against retarded kids with no thumbs. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I don't understand how these kids in masses, and this is like my fifth commentary talking about this. I don't know what it is, but people are so fascinated with how many kills you can get in a game that they refuse to acknowledge the fact that it's against people that aren't good, and that it wouldn't happen against people that aren't good. Let me tell you the type of player I am. I don't care if you're running with a full party or not. You're not dropping 100 plus on me. Alright? You're not going to do it. If I'm in a random lobby against somebody, you're not getting 100 plus against me. I don't care what I have to do. I'll pull out a fucking shotgun. I'll pull out a noob tube or a sniper or something. Alright? I don't care. You're not dropping 100 kills on me. Get the fuck out of here with that. And I've been in some bad lobbies. Look, I've been in terrible lobbies. Running solo in Call of Duty can be painful. You get those lobbies where you feel like you're the only person on a team that's actually trying. You feel like you're the only person on the team that's actually touching your controller, you know? But the point is, good players will do everything in their power to avoid getting shit on. People like to call that tryharding. You goddamn right. Because if I'm gonna play the game, I'm not getting embarrassed. It's that simple. Like, I take my ass whoopings, I've taken losses, I've gotten beaten by good players, and I've beaten good players. I mean, that's how it goes. That's what the game is. It's supposed to be a competitive first-person shooter. That's the whole idea of Black Ops 2, at least. It's supposed to be competitive. The atmosphere is supposed to be, oh, you know, you can't just shit on good people. There's too many things to counter it. There's a pick 10 system, and people can put out a new class and outdo the last person. So what the fuck? I mean, the population is just ridiculous at times. You know, I know it's a fixation for these kids. Because I don't really know any adults that sit up there and say, yeah, man, I watch every 100 plus gameplay I see, all the 200 pluses. I'm a huge fan of Amp Clan. No. Adults, no. I don't really know many adults that are like that. Period. I generally don't know many adults that are that fascinated with watching YouTube gameplay videos that don't make them. You know, majority of the adults that watch YouTube gameplay videos are adults that make YouTube videos. So for the most part, it's not an adult thing. It's clearly something for younger kids. You know, they're into spectacle and flash. They want to see something really exciting. But that's not the everyday game. You know? I mean, the fact that kids are led to believe that they have to score that way, they have to play that way to be good, is getting ridiculous. Because nobody gets 100 pluses on the regular. And those people who go out there with their full groups of people and try to get multiple 100 pluses, and they do get multiple ones and whatnot. Half of these kids have reverse boosted and done crazy things just to get these stats. I mean, think about this. It's an epidemic in this game. You guys already know about reverse boosting and shit like that. That's an epidemic. These kids are so fascinated with getting gameplays that they will literally go out there and die. That means they'll spend 15 minutes killing themselves or getting killed or getting pooped on in a game on purpose just so they can go up against noobs. You remember the outrage when this game first came out about skill-based matchmaking? You mean I have to go against good players? What the fuck? These kids were raging like crazy. Everybody was all upset, especially all the YouTube gameplay commentators. I ate that shit up because for the most part, I always feel like I generally go against obnoxious try-hard players, especially when you run solo. Alright, when Modern Warfare 3 was out and I would play the game at like 2, 3 in the morning when I get home from work, by myself, what do you think I was going up against? It'd be full parties of people trying to drop Moabs, trying to pull a J Nasty and all that shit. You know, they want to get their 100 pluses and drop Moabs. That shit was ridiculous to me. But I still did my damnedest to compete. I've never held an incredibly high KD because of that. Because no matter how much I play with my friends or play with a group or whatever, it will never counter how many times I run solo and have to actually try or whatever. And you know, it's the type of game that I want to play for fun regardless, but a part of the fun is the competition. If you don't enjoy the competition, if you only want to play against noobs, well, you know what? I hear GoldenEye is out right now. Why don't you try that game? Why don't you get a Wii U and play some Mario first-person shooter or some bullshit like that, okay? Quit whining about gameplays. 100 pluses don't make you good. This has been your boy, The Black Glove. Hope you enjoyed this commentary. And I'm out. And don't let me talk about this shit again. Peace.